The running of race 4 to be dispatched directly in front of the famed Northerly Lodge. Red lights are flashing. Gates spring. They're racing. Nordic King's amongst the first to get going, and also Song of Vincent with Misty Lad bustled out by Harvey. Pushing up just behind those after the start. This away, Crystal Valley. Deception Game is next over towards the inside, and then came Platoon. The Great Southern Engaged is out 3 deep in the early part, so he drifts back, being followed by Bills O'Reilly, and last of all is Ukbar Jack. Harvey's pressed on with Misty Lad, and he takes up a clear lead as they headed out to the riverside of the course. 1,000 left to go, and the leader is Misty Lad by 2. Song of Vincent's going to sit off him, but they're about 5 or 6 in front of Nordic King, and it's a strung out field. A length and a half to Crystal Valley. 3/4 this away, going by the 800 mark. Deception Games over on the inside next of all, and then the Playing God 3-year-old who's next, Platoon. Followed further back on the rails, Bills O'Reilly Engaged, and Ukbar Jack is back last of all, and a good 12 lengths off the pacemaker. Misty Lad will bring them to the home corner with 500 left to go. Misty Lad a length and a half. Song of Vincent stalks him coming up to the corner. He's about to let him go coming around the bend. Carberry, he's sitting there and he's about to pounce on that leader, and they're 4 in front of Nordic King. Oliver's got the whip on this away, followed by Platoon. It's a 2-horse race at the moment. 250 to go. Mystic Lad, he fights from Song of Vincent. Further back, Nordic King runs on. Platoon's winding up. Misty Lad shook off Song of Vincent. Nordic King comes down the outside. Platoon. Pike sends Nordic King up to join Misty Lad. He's done it again. Gets home too good for the Nordic King. Beat Misty Lad or Platoon. Deception Game in the middle, followed then by Crystal Valley. They were followed by this away, Song of Vincent with every chance, then Engaged. A long way back, Bills O'Reilly, and with him when they pulled up is Ukbar Jack, the tail ender. Number 6, Nordic King. William Pike for trainer Adam Durant. Nordic King getting over the top of Misty Lad, Paul Harvey, in the last 50 metres of the battle, and has made it back-to-back victories. Wins the Amelia Park Handicap. Platoon running on down the outside solidly, never really going to pick them up though, and Deception Game was 4th home from Crystal Valley. 6, 5, 10 and 4. Nordic King, the Magnus 4-year-old from Lenswood, and doing a good job this campaign with the 2 appearances, 2 victories there, and well placed in the grade. For Electra Bloodstock, James Christie, R.J. Hawkins, Chris Brown and P. Strickland, Neil Pinner, Mrs. A and B Evans, BD, Mrs. L. Moore, J. Rendell, and Mesdames Gardner, Dodson, Brady, Anderson, Markovic, also Travier, Turco, and the Easy Money Racing Syndicate, Mrs. L. Strickland as well. William Pike gets home and gets the job done in the 4th for the day. So he's brought up the double, race to race there. Nordic King, Arcadia Prince into a King. Nordic King in race number 4. Margins are a half a length and a neck, and it's 1:31.46. Not a very quickly run 1500 at all. The Furphy Handicap, race 5 at 3:35 this afternoon. Number 11, St. Stephen, is the one scratching there. Okay, let's head out to Britt Taylor. She's over now once again, catching up with William Pike there. They just seem to run the race in 2 different halves there, Britt. Nordic King's come up with his 2nd victory in as many runs this campaign.
Thanks very much. Willie, you did say you had a bit of confidence about this horse. What were you thinking when you could see Paul Harvey out in front and rolling along at a good speed?
Well, initially I wasn't worried. I thought, oh, they're going hard, they'll stop. I was more concerned that I was the chasing horse, how it would affect me. But then, I suppose soon after straightening, and they never really come back to us, I did start to worry. I wasn't sure I was going to reel them in.
At what stage did you grow that confidence and know you were going to get there?
Inside the 100 I knew I had him. But, you know, it really hurt this bloke. We had to chase hard for a long way. We had to dig deep.
Royal Command in the next. Can you make it a hat-trick of wins?
I'm definitely trying. I hope he's trying as hard as I am, and we can get the job done.
All right, best of luck. Well done on this one.
Thank you.
Yeah, Adam Durant joins us here. Adam, that's a great start. This horse, you've always had a lot of time for Nordic King.
Yeah, he's been a little bit of a work in progress. He's out of a Woodman mare, so he's got that little bit of a stayer about him. So the immaturity factor was there, and it's made up of spare parts. But yeah, no, I do like him. He's got a good constitution. You can really rip the work into him, and he responds well to it. So he's better than just this. He'll progress and make a nice stayer, I think.
Were you happy in the run when they really put the foot down early doors there?
No, I wasn't. For a horse second up, just coming out of a 1300, a race run like that, you're left vulnerable. And the horse's credit, I said, I was watching it with Duran, and I said, Willie's still nursing on the corner. You could see that he wasn't panicking, even though they got away. So the last 50 was always going to be, where he grabbed them, and I thought it's a pretty good attribute to have that strength at the finish. So
I have to ask you, Enticing Star's been on track for a little while. How is she settling in, and how do you think she'll parade here when we see her in an hour or so time?
No, she's perfect. She's settled in nice, and no, she'll be on the job today. And I'm looking forward to it.
Good luck, mate.
Thank you.
There's Adam Durant. The winning trainer, Nordic King, takes out the fourth event. He defeats Misty Ladd, who was as brave as they come. Platoon back and forth, or third, and Deception Game was back and forth. 6-5, 10-4, 131.46 the time in the run there over the 1,500 metres at Ascot on Winterbottom Stakes Day.